Hello, everyone, and this is Archie.
And this is Anil.
And welcome to the Peppy Podcast.
Yes, we're on episode number 3, and for all 0 of our listeners, you may be wondering where episode 2 is and why it came out a lot later. It's because I got lazy, so 2 and 3 will be uploaded in a very similar time period.
Yes.
Indeed.
I hope all 0 of you are looking forward to that.
Yes.
First off, let's go with games that we've been playing recently. Anything new?
I've actually been playing. I've been playing a lot of new games actually recently. I had a friend who's really into MMOs, and she has me playing. Or we're both playing a game called Revelations Online. Have you heard of that one?
Revelations Online.
I don't know. I just heard about it. It seems it's made by the company who runs Alad's Online. Have you heard of that one?
No.
Yeah, neither did I. I'm not that much into MMOs, but I've been playing that. It's meh. Black Desert Online I've also been trying. Oh, sorry. No.
Blade and Soul.
Blade and Soul, that's the one.
Yeah.
That one's interesting.
That's more popular, or more recently popular. I played through the intro, and that was it.
Yeah, it's an interesting game setup. If you're for PvP, it's interesting because it's not the conventional way of how combat goes in other MMOs. You know, it's like a lock-on sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But then Blade and Soul is it's almost like an FPS, like free camera. You know what I mean? Like you actually have to aim yourself. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
You know, so that's what I like about it. When I used to play MMOs, I guess more.
Oh yeah, back in your Tor days.
Yeah, back in my. We'll talk about MMOs at some point. But yeah, it's all right. Actually, no, I'm just kidding. It's actually pretty good. I actually like it a lot. I don't know if I'll be addicted to it like I was like WoW or Tor, but it was all right.
You were addicted to WoW?
Yeah. Later on, because when it came out, I didn't have a credit card because I was like in high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Other than MMOs, I played Doom recently, Doom 2016 or New Doom as people call it. I guess you mind if I just give my little spiel about that?
Go for it, man.
So as I'm sure all of our listeners know, usually when I talk about something important or relevant, I kind of give a spiel, like a background about myself and the context of it. So, I'm the kind of guy that's played Doom ever since it came out. I think 92, 91 is when Doom 1 came out. And I've kind of been playing it ever since. It's a game I kind of come back to for fun. One would say, I guess I could say I think it's a perfect game. It's not perfect, but I really like it enough that I can play it over and over again. So I consider that a really good game. So I love Doom. I've played a good number of WoDs. Really good game. I wasn't too happy about Doom 2016 or New Doom when it was announced, or when the actual stuff came out about it. It looked kind of slow. I wasn't really happy with how it looked. But again, I needed to wait until I played it. Mm-hmm. So I waited about 6-7 months when it was on sale for $20.
Of course, that's how you buy anything on Steam nowadays. You wait for the sale.
Yeah, generally, unless it's a collector's edition or something I like.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. Speaking of which, remember when Archie and I had a conversation a while back? Remember when I saw the collector's edition was like for like $20 or and then for like that 20 minutes we were both going back and forth whether I should buy it or not.
Yeah, and I kept telling you to do it.
Yeah, and I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't.
Now you just have the game. You don't have the statue. You bought it nonetheless. Am I right?
No, I bought the game itself.
Yeah,
on Humble Bundle.
Yeah. Wait, how much you spend on it?
I think it was like $15-$20.
And you could have had a statue along with that. Think about it. Okay.
Anyway, just a very quick review about it, not to take up too much time. The game is okay. It's average, I would say. My brother would probably get mad because he actually really likes that game. It's average. It's not Doom to me, but it functions properly. It does a good job. It looks pretty, but it's not Doom. Mm-hmm. Just real quick on why I consider it not Doom. Doom is all about high level, a lot of monsters, and you find a lot of monsters. In this game, it's like you enter a room, they spawn from some sort of gore thing, and then you're supposed to take out the gore thing, they stop spawning. And sometimes you have these kind of mass fighting sort of things. I didn't like it very much. Not a bad game, it's just not my thing. And so, Doom is meh. Yeah, and Archie's not a big fan of Doom. He never really got into it, so...
It's just too repetitive. I could not get into it.
God damn, Archie, it was the 90s.
I know.
That's how they sold Windows 95.
Yeah, sure.
But anyway, if you're curious, give it a go. It's nothing to me. Double barrel shotgun, good way to go. Super shotgun, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, after that little spiel about Doom, should we get to, I guess, new stuff? Unless you want to talk about any games you've been playing recently.
No, I haven't really been playing anything new. I told you about that raft simulating game.
Oh yeah, so which I feigned interest in. Tell the good people or person about Raft.
It's pretty much just a sandbox game. You're on a raft, one single raft, and there's a shark that's always just surrounding your area, and then there's just random debris of wood, thatch, and other stuff that come along, and you just keep building out your raft from there.
Is it like blocky?
It's not like blocks, no. It's not Minecraft or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
But I barely got into it, so yeah, not much to say about it yet. Maybe I'll say something about it on the next one.
And is there a multiplayer thing to it? Or
No, like I said, I think it's more of a sandbox. It's just local. I think because it's free. People who created it it's created on Unity, so I would think it's really, really indie, like still being developed.
Oh, okay. And I guess I want to ask, should we talk about Conan here, or do you just want to we're talking about Conan, the new game that's coming out.
That's one of the news ones that I was going to bring up.
I guess you want to lead into that?
Let's get started then.
Do you want to lead into that with that? Or?
Sure.
Alright, well.
Alright, so was that Conan? During their initial release, the first version that came out was DRM free. So pretty much everyone just got the game for free.
Yeah. So I guess should we talk about what Conan the game is, or like?
Oh, you go ahead. I have no idea about it. I just saw.
Okay.
DRM free. So pretty much you can install it everywhere. Just give it to everyone for free.
Right. So Conan, I guess I don't know the company's name. And where is this coming from, by the way? Did you know?
N4G.
Oh, so it's from newsfreegamers.com, and they take news articles from all over the internet. It should say this. Okay, you search for Newsfree Gamers, you'll find it there.
The company who created the game was Funcom.
Oh, they're still around?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, well, some loser company called Funcom.
Damn.
Made that game. Allegedly it's a survival kind of crafting kind of game akin to Minecraft. I would call it more like Ark if you've played that. Have you played Ark?
No, but I've seen you play it plenty of times to know at least a little bit about it.
Oh, okay. Ark's an interesting game. It was poorly optimized when I played it. Like, it was choppy as hell, and it's kind of gotten a little better. It's an interesting game. It's just crafting and surviving dinosaurs which you can tame. Conan is generally the same idea too. I don't know if there's dinosaurs in it. I don't know much about the Conan universe. But it's the whole idea, and the only real major difference is that there's nudity in the game.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
It's porn. This is great.
Yes. Naked people. Ooh.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's kind of, that's surprising. I mean, how does that even happen? I mean, like, the companies are so scared about people pirating the games. Wouldn't that be the first thing they'd want to...
I don't know. So it's just some developer forgot to check the DRM button, then oh no, let's take it back down.
Can you imagine it's like some guy, like, some guy named Rick is just like, gold, like, set it out to be, and then he's going over the list and he's like, oh shit, I forgot to put the DRM files.
Oh, maybe they won't notice. Just let it go, and then they say something. Then
no one's gonna buy the game anyway. I mean, no one will notice.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn, Rick. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you know 100%, but you're more closer to the industry than I am. Like, how did?
I don't know. I mean, there's typically like checks and balances sort of thing where everyone kind of just looks over it too.
Yeah, is there quality control for this sort of thing? I mean,
oh, that's not quality control. No, that's not quality control.
Well, I mean, like, someone to verify? I mean...
Yeah, that's quality assurance, good sir.
Okay, well, I don't know...
QA fucked up. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, well, fine. I don't know. I'm just a scientist, man. I just make shit. But yeah, that seems like a major thing. I mean, to all the pirates out there, have fun. But yeah, and so you said that they also took it down, then re-uploaded one with the...
with the DRM.
Okay.
With the de novo anti-temper tech.
Yeah, de novo has been cracked on a few different games, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah, dude. Resident Evil 7 got cracked in like 2 or 3 days, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, wasn't the claim when de novo kind of first came out, like, they would be uncrackable or something like that?
For at least 2 or so years or something like that.
Really?
I thought. But then they started, suddenly... forgot what game it was, but after 4 to 5 months, it got cracked.
See, the power of autism.
What? What does that have to do with anything?
Don't worry about it. People who are autistic.
I think it was Tomb Raider.
Yeah, which was a decent game, by the way. Say what you will.
Wait, how about the newest one?
Oh, I haven't played the newest one.
Okay.
But the
newest return or the newest reboot.
Yeah, was actually was actually pretty good. I mean, it wasn't perfect. It was different than the other Tomb Raider games, but I thought it was alright.
She got stabbed so many times.
Yeah, the person who designed the death animation must have like a fetish for it.
I would think at least give me a different angle because it's the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, but it was actually pretty good. I like how they kind of tried to turn it into more of a survival kind of horror kind of game, which is actually not that bad. Maybe not survival horror, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay, so anything else to comment on some guy named Rick forgetting to put de novo on Conan?
I don't think it's that simple, but yeah.
Well,
I got nothing else on that.
Alright, cool.
Let's go over Razer. Razer acquires Nextbit, the startup behind the Robin smartphone. And if you don't know much about the Robin smartphone,
I don't know.
It's completely cloud. So there's like little storage on the actual phone, and everything else you just place into the cloud.
So hold on, and this isn't even related to the article. No storage on a phone. I mean,
obviously there is probably.
Okay, there's little,
storage
but
on it.
But okay, define little. I'm just curious. Like
16 gigs or something like that.
Okay.
And automatically, everything just gets sent to the cloud.
So, and I'm tech savvy to a point, but like, is this a new thing now? Like, cloud. I mean, cloud computing has been around for at least a couple years.
It's been going on, yeah.
But I'm saying like, is it going even more like now we're taking away like space on phones just so the whole cloud? I mean,
no, that's why this startup was actually that was their idea that everything would just go straight to the cloud.
See, I don't. Okay, maybe it's getting old. I don't know, but I guess I don't like the idea of like saving stuff. I know how you can like access it from anywhere you are, but like I don't know. It seems like by having on the cloud sort of thing, your data can be compromised even more, right? If the company's servers get hit or whatever, I mean, if you have important stuff, whatever that might be, it's more likely to get hacked, I guess. I mean, it's just is that a concern, a valid concern, you think, or?
I'm sure it's always a concern, but I don't know. I trust Google.
Okay, I mean, again, you know more about this than I guess I just don't like the idea of constantly everything going on the cloud. I mean, it's kind of cool for like Steam, your saves get sent to a cloud. I guess that makes sense, but like actual data, like photos, I don't know.
Yeah, and maybe that's why you stay off the social media, because pretty much whenever you put any photo or any thoughts onto Facebook's owning all of that.
Yeah, so for anyone who's really listening, Archie just made a dig at me for not being socially active. You're a fucking dick, Archie.
I'm sorry. Trying to help you out by telling you what the problem is with trying to socialize your channel?
Don't get me started.
Well then, I believe we are done.
Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started.
Whatever, dude.
Yes, I'm socially awkward. But anyway.
And that is confession. Oh my god. This is a step forward, my friend.
I know. First you admit you have a problem, then you fix it. Not gonna fucking happen. But anyway, back to the news article of importance. And so you said Razer bought it, right?
Yes. So I mean, what do you think about that? A Razer phone?
Well, yeah. First of all, there already was a Razer phone, Archie.
Shut up. Motorola. Hello, Moto.
Hey, those were cool back in the day, like early 2000s.
That was it. That was the phone.
Yeah,
that was before slide ups came after that for me.
And the Sidekick, right?
Yeah, the Sidekick.
Click.
That's all I do. Just flip it over and over again,
and then it breaks.
I never use it.
See, okay, so I guess maybe I'm not the type of person that usually cares about like phones as much. Like, it's cool technology, but like I don't know. I just need a decent phone, and I just bought the Samsung, and I was fine with that, the Note 5, a while back. I don't know. It's interesting that Razer's going into phone stuff, because they're just a peripheral company, right? Or they make hardware.
Yeah, they make hardware. Laptops? Have you used their laptops?
No, I've never used a Razer laptop.
Yo, they're mad decent.
Are they really?
Yeah, decent. They're okay.
Yeah, for that first year, then you got to figure you're going to upgrade.
Well, they've always been kind of the mid-tier sort of thing for me. They used the 970 before, and now they're on the 1060s. I was expecting the 1070, but 1060 is pretty much the new 970, I would think.
Oh, okay.
Kind of matches that. The display is pretty good, and it's really thin.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, if that's what you're looking for a gaming machine, then yeah, that's where you go. But it's pretty much MacBook price, like $2,200.
And I guess and I'm just curious, is it now this is probably a really silly question, but like, is the MacBook as powerful as the?
Oh no.
Okay, so
well, not to me anyway, but it is only the 14-inch model that I would probably buy.
Okay. So yeah, in response to your earlier question, I think you were talking about what I think about Razer, and I don't really care much for their products. I think I bought one of their keyboards a while back, and I didn't like it. And honestly, I think a lot of gaming peripherals are kind of just wasting money generally. I only buy them if they're really on sale. That's just me. They're just kind of pandering to.
I typically wait for things to go on mass drop, and it's something I really, really want.
Yeah.
Like those 60 or was it 70% where it doesn't have the 10 keys.
Yeah,
I prefer the simple stuff now.
Yeah, but yeah, so generally I don't buy like all the peripheral crap. Like, I mean, looking at my computer right now, I have a Logitech keyboard. I don't know, the
G710 Plus.
G710, yeah. And I only bought this because it was on sale. And like that Corsair mouse that I have, again, only on sale. Like, I don't go out there specifically to buy gaming crap. I'm the kind of guy that use that the old Microsoft mice.
Oh yeah, no, you had the old school Microsoft that was like gaming. Was it the Sidewinder?
Oh yeah, okay, that one I had, but we're talking about even before then.
Oh, before that, I don't
know. I had one of those old OG Microsoft mice, like when laser mice were first coming out. Like, this is right after that trackball shit.
Yeah.
And so, once in a while I'll buy when I need a mouse. I'll look around, but like, I generally don't care much for the gaming crap. Razer product I never really liked. It good for them. I don't know. It just doesn't really. I don't really care. I mean, how do you feel about it?
I'm interested in what they're gonna do, but I am also kind of. I'm a bit skeptic simply because they haven't done anything with Ouya yet. They bought Ouya, if you remember that.
Did they? Oh, Razer.
Yeah.
Ugh, why the hell would they do that? We've talked about the Ouya before. If you don't know what it is, it was an Android-based console, right?
Gaming.
Gaming that device. Had like was said to have like thousands of games, but they're all
Android games.
Yeah, so shit.
So they were right. There are thousands of them.
Yeah, but they were shit though. I mean, I think they claimed at one point. That they would try to get like Skyrim running on it or something like that.
Really?
Again,
I don't remember that.
This is.
I'm just saying that's crazy. If they could get that working on, or how demanding is that game?
Okay, well,
because they're gonna bring it to the Switch.
It's not that demanding.
Oh, okay then.
I mean. Okay, unless you install mods on it, then I guess it can be demanding. But I mean, if we could look at computer technology today, I mean, it's the game is like what 5, 6, 7 years old.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So it's not that demanding now. Still, I don't think it's a good game, and I'm sure people are gonna get upset with that statement. But anyway, the Ouya shit, and so Razer bought them. So, I guess if they bought the Ouya and they bought this company, they're probably not making good choices.
Oh, I guess.
And I'm saying that with no financial knowledge or anything like that.
Yeah. You're making some claims here, man.
Yeah, I know. So remember, these are highly uneducated claims. Just remember that. So my opinion is worthless at this point.
Mm-hmm. But have you seen their Project Valerie?
I don't even know what that is, Archie.
It's the 3-screen Razer Blade or Razer laptop. Hey, think about it.
So wait. So
it's a project. It's not an actual.
Right.
It's gonna be in production, but it was one of their concepts.
So Rick again is hanging out. Bro, I'm gonna go buy a goddamn laptop with 3 screens. So when I'm outside at Starbucks, playing League of Legends or like Dota 2 or some shit, I can like watch a movie, chat with my stupid friends on Discord, and then play the game. Like, it's like
you know what, Rick? You got a good idea. Go with it.
Really? And so wait, like. Are you gonna have a screen that's like fold out like this, or?
Yeah, it's kind of like 2 sliders. So then it's like they just pop out on the sides.
Okay, and this is like a not rumor. This is a.
This was a concept that they put on CES.
Okay, so this is something we don't know too much about, other than the fact that they have some sort of idea with this coming out, right?
Well, it was kind of widely covered when it first came out.
Okay, I just wasn't sure how loud it was. Okay, so It's something that's actually like legit, right?
It was. It's just a concept, though. It's not actually gonna. Well, they don't know if it's actually gonna be in production.
Okay, and that's cool. And that's cool. I mean, so it's an interesting idea. I think it's fucking retarded though, but.
No, was it IBM or Lenovo?
Uh-huh.
They also had that idea. I think it was like the W500. Well, anyways, you had one companion sort of monitor that popped out on the side.
And you know what this means, that you're gonna be super careful with the hinges or whatever, which are a hole in that, because that thing's gonna snap.
It slides out. It's not a.
Okay, I'm just saying,
But still, nonetheless, yeah, there's definitely some obvious weak spots on that.
Just like with the Nintendo 3DS hinge. Oh, okay.
Mine never. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, I remember like a few friends of mine who had the 3DS had that problem, and apparently it's a widespread thing, that the hinge on that thing, like on the right hinge specifically.
Oh, on the older version.
Yeah, I guess I'm assuming like the.
Yeah. I think I remember with the blocky, the old version,
like the very fat one.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
The DS Lite didn't have that issue anymore.
Yeah.
By the time I bought it, it was the Zelda version too. God, it was great. It was a good time.
And you sold it, didn't you?
No, I still have it.
All right. Well, anyway, continue the next article, Archie.
Wow. Nintendo Switch online service will be much cheaper than PS4 or Xbox One.
And so, as part of our, I'm not sure I know this, Nintendo Switch. So they say it's about how many? So they said that it's going to be like 15 to 20 a year.
Something like that. So let me just go a bit through the article. Nintendo president and sorry for my pronunciation, Tatsumi Kimishima. Gave the price range in an interview with Nikkei, which is a Japanese newspaper. But pretty much what he said was the price maybe 2,000 to 3,000 yen per year, which comes out to 1763 to 2644 a year.
Okay, and so just to summarize that, allegedly, this is a rumor.
Alleged, yes.
The online component for the Switch could cost to the equivalent of what a month is, or close to what a month is on the Xbox, right? Because the Xbox is like $20 a month.
Well, it's $60 a year.
Oh, okay. So, it's about
it's about half.
Yeah, 4 times
potentially.
Which is pretty astounding. But I guess I gotta wonder first: are they offering similar services as you would get with the Xbox Live or the PS?
I assume what they already provide online, as in what we talked about last time, what services they're providing, including online play,
right?
And the 1 game a month. That's about it.
And that's actually, I mean, if we look at this comes with a grain of salt, but that's actually pretty good off the bat. It sounds like it's really good. You get a free game every month, so 12 free games, multiplayer play, and whatever stupid social network crap you get for about $20 a month.
Mm-hmm. And
as opposed to paying $60 a month for Xbox Live, right?
Yeah.
And the PSN is similar. Interesting. I don't really care much for playing multiplayer generally. Archie's probably more into this than I am. What do you think about it?
That's a decent price. For me, I do pay the $60 a year for PS4, and I love the fact that I get 2 games every month. Even though it really does build up the backlog.
Yeah, so you actually play these games.
Yeah, but I mean, to me, it does. It's worth the $60 a year. Mm-hmm. I don't know what extra features include for the Nintendo, as in will it actually will online play get better with the paid subscription? And that's really all I care about. Well, because when we were playing Smash online, it was laggy as shit.
Well, I never played Smash online, but you.
Oh, when I played Smash online, it was laggy as shit, and I couldn't tell if it was my internet or I would think it was Nintendo because.
And
all my other games were playing fine.
Okay, so Smash. Or hey, maybe someone else had a shitty internet connection.
There's that too.
Yeah. Cool idea. I mean, not cool idea. I'm sorry. That's good. I hope it's actually cheaper is better. Mm-hmm. Generally, I think it's a good thing. I don't know. I'm surprised Nintendo's actually charging for this. So, but we'll see what happens. What's up?
You were bringing up Blizzard.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this one, so what we're talking about is there was an article. We don't actually have it pulled up right now, but there was an article talking about more story stuff related to coming out within this year related to Overwatch, and so Archie and I are kind of fans of Overwatch.
You know, I love Overwatch, but I hate Overwatch. Ranking has just been shit for me.
Yeah, and actually I think we were talking about this last
time. I went to 2,000. And I'm back down to 1750.
Okay, well,
you know what? Like, we don't have to talk about that. That's fucking annoying as shit. Motherfucker.
This could be a good point. This could be a good point. So we'll just talk about Overwatch and the way the game is. So we won't. We're assuming you know what Overwatch is. I've been playing games for quite a while. I've interacted with a lot of different players. Generally, my experiences have been hit and miss, but nothing horrible. There are assholes online as anywhere. Mm-hmm. I've never played a game with so many fucking idiots in my life. And I'm a guy that's played Counter-Strike, before it was even on Steam. Yeah. Like, before Steam was a thing. I've dealt with... the amount of self-righteous assholes that play fucking Overwatch who think they know what the fuck they're doing.
No, okay, here's the thing. They don't understand roles. Roles are important in this game. You can't just run in there like it's COD. Yes. COD is people with ODD. ODD.
You fucking 12-year-olds? Or you, whatever. You know what? Good joke, by the way.
No, sorry.
But anyway, whatever fucking idiot kids are playing the game now, you're fucking pieces of shit. You don't know how to fucking play a game. You don't know how to listen. You don't know anything about team play. Because when I'm playing ranked, and I'm trying to get my ass out of platinum into diamond or whatever the fuck is after platinum, and you fuckers don't do anything or like complain about certain classes when you aren't doing shit, fuck you. And I usually don't get this angry.
Yes, I know. It's a frustrating game right now.
And the thing is, it's a decent game. I mean, it's not perfect. Yeah. I kind of wish there was more to it. But for a game you play with friends, it's pretty cool.
It's fun. It's a fun game nonetheless. When you take it less seriously and play like quick play and have you played the new mode? Capture the Flag?
Yeah, I did play that about 2 weeks ago, and it was okay. I mean, I kind of stopped playing Overwatch after a little bit after season 2. Actually, after season 2 ended. Mm-hmm. And so I mean, I only really played ranked. I've been playing ranked ever since the game came out. Oh, well, actually, no. Ever since it was available in Overwatch. Mm-hmm. I don't really care much for the new modes. I just wanted to play competitive and like that.
Well, I'm only playing it because you get a free loot box after every 3 games you win.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I should play more.
You're fucking up, man.
Apparently I am. Not as fucking up as I want to fuck up those people that suck at Overwatch or just don't know what the fuck they're doing. God, it makes me so mad because then they'll like say, oh, they'll have like this tone in their voice like they're right, they know what they're doing. Yeah. And, we could go on. Are we over time? Are we still good? Or? No. Okay. Yeah. So, fuck those people. And if you're one of the decent people that plays Overwatch and agrees with us, good for you and good luck to you.
I've never seen you so angry.
Oh, this isn't angry. You haven't seen angry.
Your voice cracked. You're so mad.
Did it really? I wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, and again, I've never dealt with like people this fucking bad. And I've played games online forever, like a good chunk of my life, PC games specifically, and that's where the most autistic loser people are.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and like I haven't dealt with anything as bad as with Overwatch. I don't know if it's just because it's a Blizzard game and it brings out the weeaboos or whatever the fuck, the fucking retarded kids. Archie's rolling his eyes because this podcast is so many fucked. But you don't have to bleep anything out, would we?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Let's just leave it raw.
Yeah, let's leave it raw.
Understand the kind of person you are.
Yeah. How much of a fucking piece of shit. But not the piece of shit those fucking people are. And again, Archie and I aren't bad players. Yeah. Archie's I'm patting your back. Okay. Archie's a very good player. He plays a mean Zenyatta, and he does fairly well on 76.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah. But there are fucking idiots out there that just don't know when to shut the fuck up and turn off their goddamn computers. So that's Overwatch. That's Overwatch.
Yep, that's Overwatch.
Yeah. Cool game. Mercy all the way. I'm a Mercy main, as depressing as that sounds. Mercy all the way.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
Hell yeah, dude. My servants never die. Hey, she's fucking cool. I mean, she's a very basic healer, but... And Zenyatta's actually really cool, too, but I just like Mercy. She's really cool. I'm not sure what brought us here, but... And Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch is great.
We really like this game. It's just the people are what turned you off. It's like people are into anime, right? And then they're like, yeah, I really like anime, but they're really nervous about saying it because you have those really extreme otaku kids who like dress up and everything, and like if you call anime a cartoon, they get all mad at you. Like, I think that's how I feel about Overwatch.
What?
You lost me there. I'm just making a comparison with that. I like the game, but I'm embarrassed about the community.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I can see that.
It's just, oh my gosh. and that's primarily why I stick with Rainbow Six Siege. Well, one, I like the tacticality of Rainbow Six Siege, but like that game is so much more enjoyable than Overwatch.
Mm.
Anyway, Archie, do you have anything to comment?
Nope. I got nothing after that.
All right. Is there anything else we need to bring up at this point?
No. I think we're barely hitting 30 minutes. So,
and just very quick perusing of this news site. Splatoon 2, producer on the setting, weapon stages, gear. Splatoon?
It was okay.
Okay. And I'm getting instant messages from on Steam. Who cares about that? I'm sure the person does care, and I'm sorry, my friend. Let's see.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, I think we're dry at this point. Is there anything game?
Whoa, Digimon World Order? Hold on, let's bring this up real quick.
Okay, this is
the
from
Digital
Hardcore
World
Gamer.
returns in Digital World Next Order after last year's successful Digimon story, Cyber Sleuth. Okay, never mind.
Okay, first of all, I'm
lost.
surprised Digimon is still around.
I know, I haven't seen anything. Well, I've only really watched the first season of Digimon, the cartoon, but...
right.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, hold on, go.
What up?
Horizon Zero Dawn for the PS4. That's supposed to be one of their really good games to push.
Hell's Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay, and you're the PlayStation guy, so it says a lot.
Go on.
Oh, never mind. I mean, do you know anything about it? Or?
No, not at all. Should we find out?
I guess it's an open world kind of game they're putting out for the PS4.
Well, I'm not a big fan of open world games.
And this is from Guerrilla Games, the people who made Killzone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Archie, what do you think about this?
I mean, I think you only played Killzone. I have not.
I only bought Killzone 3, and I thought that was pretty bad. The graphics were nice at the time.
So that's pretty much the bar we're setting for Horizon Zero Dawn.
Pretty much.
It'll probably look nice, but I don't think we'll like it.
As do a lot of the PlayStation games.
Damn.
And console games in general.
Oh, and that's why you're buying a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I know, because I'm willing to try something new.
There you go.
This is all I got, unless you want to talk about anything else, my good friend.
Not really. Got nothing.
Alright, so, for anyone who's still listening, the important thing is, if you play Overwatch, just play quick play. Don't even try competitive, unless you have some legit team. Seriously.
Yeah. You would think that if you're playing competitive, you'd probably be playing with other players who are, trying to compete.
You know what we should do for our next podcast? We should highlight. We should play Overwatch during the week and just update people on how the week's been with Overwatch.
I'm still going through the one. Look, after this big drop, I'm going back to the one game a day.
Oh yeah, so tell about your one day.
I just win one game every day. That's it.
Okay, and how far has that gotten you in terms of your rank, by the way?
I came from 1599 up to 2000. Then this weekend I decided to just keep playing.
And then what happened, Archie?
I dropped 250 points.
Okay, so you're at 17 something?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm sorry, Archie. I pat your back because that's gotta hurt, man. That's gotta hurt. Because I'm in platinum and I'm staying there.
Bitch, shut up.
And no, and like I this is why I just don't want to. I mean, okay, maybe our experience is unique to us. I don't know. I mean, if anyone else has similar experiences, please let us know in the comments below. Mm-hmm. We need comments, please.
Dang.
Discussion would be great.
He's desperate.
We're desperate.
No, we're not.
Shut up, Arch. But I'm not sure what I was talking about. But fuck the player base of the game again.
Let it go, buddy.
No, because I really like that game.
I know.
I mean, I played Team Fortress back in the day, and Team Fortress 2. I guess this is a nice kind of update to that formula, sort of. It's nice. But the fucking community sucks. I don't know. I blame it on YouTube.
Blame it on YouTube.
I don't know. I think with YouTube coming around, more people use computers, and these people want to play video games, and they're just horrible people in general. And that's what happened, man.
Fuck them. Am I right?
Yeah. Fuck them.
Oh
man, we're digging ourselves a hole. I'm sorry, I'm digging a hole in Archie's and watching.
Boy, is he.
Yeah. You know what's interesting? The Last Guardian came out recently, and like I haven't heard much about that game.
That was a while ago.
Oh, sorry, fairly recently, like a couple months ago, right?
Yeah.
I expected more from that. Like that game has been in development now for like
10 years, right?
yeah, because like when was it? The Shadow of the Colossus came out. Wow, that must have been
That was PS2 years.
yeah, so early 2000s, right?
I would think so, like 2000. Well, when was that?
Okay, because I remember playing like PS2 in high school.
Yeah.
And that was like from 2001 to 2005.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Because I remember, yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that. It's like 2004. God damn.
Yeah, and I mean, so it's more than 10 years, at least like 13, potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
we don't know facts.
But yeah, and so I kind of want to play the game. It's just I don't know. My PS4 is somewhere because I haven't had much of a use for it.
Yeah. Dude, it's a Blu-ray player. What are you talking about?
I have my PC.
No, that's dumb. You're just stupid. Killer Instinct? Is that still a thing?
Didn't they release one for the Xbox at some point?
Yeah. And is it still an exclusive too? Eh.
Death Stranding 2.
Oh yeah, it's 2?
No. What the fuck? Oh, okay.
He isn't thinking about Death Stranding 2
okay.
yet.
So at this point, people were just kind of just overviewing, like just lightly looking at random articles. So we haven't read any of the news. We're just looking at the titles here.
Yeah. Why would I don't really know much about the game yet, but I'll assume
no one really
that
knows
it's
anything about it. But why the hell even talk about Death Stranding 2?
We don't even know how Death Stranding 1 is yet.
Like I hate that nowadays. Like it's such a I don't know what it is, but like okay, let's look at phones, right?
Mm-hmm.
You buy a phone, and people as soon as you buy a phone, or a phone comes up, people are already talking about what the next one's gonna be, like just technology, like how quickly it's evolving nowadays. Like you buy a phone, and like in like a couple weeks, it's outdated by standards or whatever.
Yeah.
And so like with gaming now, I always hear people like I hear murmurings.
But that's just a theory, a game theory. Right? You love game theories, right?
No, I fucking hate what.
Yeah, I know. No, I
what
know.
Does that
I
do?
did that on purpose. Well, to me, it sounds like it's another game theory where they're talking about how Death Stranding 2 would be.
Hold on, what is this? This is an actual news article. It says so.
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking about how Death Stranding 2 might go if it does happen.
Okay. I'm waving my hands here, by the way. I swear I'm not hearing anything. Okay, I don't even know what to say at this point.
What are you talking about?
I get this idea of people talking about a sequel already, but the game is like... Okay, well, what the article says right here is Hideo Kojima, the auteur of Death Stranding, isn't thinking about Death Stranding 2 yet. He might if people demand a sequel.
Yeah. Sounds like a summary of a weird interview that they had.
Okay, maybe. All right, fine. So...
But I just thought I'd bring up game theory just because.
Okay, we kind of went all over the place in these last couple minutes. What the fuck is game theory?
It's just a game theory. It's a YouTube channel where there's this one person, Matt Pat, who makes a whole bunch of theories and try and connect them to like Mother to Undertale.
What?
What?
This is a thing?
Yeah.
So I'm actually like face palming kind of. So how long has this been going on?
Years, my friend.
Okay, so this is something that's like legit. Like people have like this has a following.
Yeah, a big following.
And so how does he base this off of? Like, does he like?
Oh, he does a lot of research, but it obviously they're all just. It's more of fantasies, just coming up with how certain things connect.
Okay, so some guy is like sitting in his room one day and is like, "Hey, I noticed that I don't know, Wolfenstein's a first-person shooter and Doom is a first-person shooter. That must mean they're connected."
Yes.
Like they're in the same universe.
Yes, it's more in depth than that, but yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this just an entertainment thing, or like does he have like legit points?
It's entertainment thing, but sometimes he has these points that are like, oh my god, yeah, I've seen that.
Okay, I mean, again, maybe it's just not for me.
It's more funny for me.
Okay, and that's
but it's not like it's something I take seriously.
Okay,
As in, if he does something with Kingdom Hearts, I'll be into it, just listening. But
isn't the story for that game already like batshit insane already? Like, there's so much shit going on.
There is a lot of shit going on there.
Yeah, I saw a post about that. But okay, Anil doesn't pay attention to a lot of
Did
YouTube
you just
crap.
speak about yourself in third person?
Yeah, I just did.
Well, Archie disagrees.
Well, I'm just talking to our audience here. So, Anil doesn't pay attention to a lot of YouTube crap generally. Like I don't like a lot of and I know how
Anil don't speak that. Go ahead.
Yes. Anyway, I know how ironic that is coming from someone who's putting this on YouTube. But a lot of YouTubers in general, I think, are just a lot of attention whores, and so I don't really care much for them.
Those attention whores, like that girl who said she would put out a sex tape after she hits 1 million subscribers. Now that's a whore. But this is just entertainment. This is just to me, it's just fun.
I guess. And the thing is, I don't see what we're doing here. I don't see this as entertainment. I kind of see it as like a news thing, a shittily done news thing, but a news thing.
Really? That's how you view it? I don't know, man. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, anyway. Well, good for that guy for whatever he's doing with his life. Congratulations. I hope he succeeds.
Yes.
I don't care much for it.
I hope he succeeds.
I'm sure he succeeded
Even
already.
more so.
I'm sure he makes like thousands of dollars a month doing whatever he's doing.
You are just looking at the peak of an iceberg.
Tip of an iceberg.
Well, I'm just looking at the peak.
Okay, that works too. So Theory Guy, congratulations. You found an audience. I hope we could be so lucky.
He sounds so petty.
Yeah. I hope we can get an audience like that. I'm assuming it's like a couple million subscribers or whatever.
A couple million, yeah.
Good for that guy. And again, I'm sure he's probably talented. I don't watch this, so I don't know. I didn't even know this sort of thing existed. So
no, we're gonna watch a couple videos of it.
You know what? You should put it.
This is something we have to do because we need to know about what's going on out there.
Yeah, I totally want to know like how Zelda and like I don't know the Last Guardian are connected somehow.
No, that's just stupid.
It is.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know, but oh god, that's a thing. Okay. Well.
Oh my god. Should we end it now?
I think we're done.
Yes, we're hitting about 42 minutes. It's
okay,
cool.
So
all right.
So thanks for listening to this wonderful debate about.
If you're still listening.
Hopefully you had a laugh and want to send an angry email. I'm not giving out my email for that, but be sure to leave angry comments on the bottom of this video.
And I'm Archie.
And I'm some guy who fucking hates people on Overwatch.
And this